welcome back, Dream Chasers. We're back here in Kingdom Come Deliverance, the first one. I'm SilentKain, and we're getting started here, yelling in the town square here. In fact, actually, it's the town square that's kind of got us all in trouble here. You see, actually, Johanka, she's got herself in hot water with the Inquisitor. She's been charged with conspiring, maybe, against the church, spouting nonsense, or perhaps just altogether untruths, perversing the people's faiths and stuff, and leading them astray, perhaps. So now it's up to us to convince them of her innocence, her truth, her piety, and all that, and bring those around her to her defense. So, first and foremost, let's go see this guy. Let's go whipping around in here. I think it's in here. Yeah, it's in here somewhere. Sup?
Father, the Inquisitor has had Johanka thrown in jail.
Holy crap, that's just loud.
He's planning a hearing.
Rightly so. It's about time this whole matter was dealt with.
What do you think about it then?
As I say, it's a good thing that the matter is being investigated. The things Johanka has been preaching are, to say the least, disturbing. Who knows what these dreams are that she speaks of? And her words are only putting ideas in people's heads and leading them astray. Now, instead of going to church, as they should, they go to her in the false belief that they will find solace. It's creating a chasm between the people and the church and leading them away from the true teaching left to us by Christ. They're misguided and swamped in heretical ideas.
But Johanka is no heretic. She's a good, kind girl who's only trying to do the right thing. I'll defend her.
Suit yourself. But mind you don't get ensnared in her fallacies, and leave it to the bishop to judge the matter.
Of course.
Take care.
Oh, okay, well, he's not for her. Let's make sure to write that down there, because we want to make sure that I don't forget about that. Okay. Father Fizbin. Father Fizbin. Jerk. Okay, cool. Got it. Alright. Next on the list. God, you're just howling out there. What you got up there, boy? Steal someone's shovel. A spade is a spade by any other name. Okay. Alright, Goethes chest my own. That one might not be so great, y'all. Because we didn't succeed in doing that one. Also, I wonder if her husband's back yet, because I do want to get my shit repaired. No.
Greetings, Henry.
Hi.
God grant you health. How may I help you?
I need your help with something. I'm sure you've heard. Johanka was locked up by the Inquisitor.
Who hasn't? The whole of Sasso is talking about it. And the Inquisitor was asking around about her.
I'd like to ask you to appear before the court and say something in Johanka's defense.
I understand, but you'll have to forgive me. I don't want to show my face there. Never mind speak for Johanka. I wouldn't want people to associate me with her. What with her being a heretic, see?
People and their evil tongues. But I understand. It's a tricky business. I won't push you.
Who's that doppelganger behind you? Hello?
What would you like?
I'll be taking a little more than usual today.
Yeah,
That's
I
all
bet you.
for today.
Some change for you here.
Kuta.
Thank you.
Fail. Okay. Well, that's not very good. So far, I'm 2 for 2 for failures. I know you got some pocket change. I heard about it. But anyways, I promised myself to be a virtuous man, not sneaking about and stealing. I am so pious. Anyways. So let's continue on here. We got Mr. D, bailiff. Test my None of these sound that great. I think Johanka might be going to jail. Well, actually, she's in jail. She might be staying in jail. Ah, the bailiff. Ah, yes. Hi.
Master Bailiff, Inquisitor Yaroslav is going to try Johanka.
I know. He was here asking questions, too.
Oh? What did he want to know?
Various things, like how things are here, whether people are honest, whether we observe the fest days, and so forth. And then he asked about Johanka, about what she preaches, whether people come to listen to her and that. He's been talking to a lot of other people in Sasau, too. I even heard that Katra, the swordsmith's wife, invited him to dine with them.
That's interesting. Thanks for telling me. Was he just asking questions, or does he want you to testify before the court?
Yes, he did ask me to testify, and I'm none too happy about it.
I see. And what are you going to say about her?
It depends what I'm asked, but there's not much I can say. I don't know Johanka very well. She seems virtuous and self-sacrificing to me. She's never done anything wrong, and no one here ever had a cross word to say about her, until recently. Maybe some gossip about her and Sir Sebastian. But I've heard similar talk about half the women folk here.
Yeah, them women folks. She's helped a lot of people here.
Johanka has helped a lot of people here, selflessly. Her heart is in the right place.
True. But then there's that preaching of hers. Folk have been falling out. They're split according to whether they believe Johanka or not. I don't know quite what to think of it myself. But I don't want to jump to conclusions. I'll wait and see what the learned bishop has to say.
No, crap baskets.
Couldn't you add something good to your testimony for Johanka? I would, show my gratitude substantially.
What? Are you trying to bribe me to commit perjury? The Inquisitor will hear how you're going about defending Johanka.
Good Lord, no. I wouldn't dream of it. I expressed myself badly, that's all. What I was trying to say, rather clumsily, is that I'd be very glad if you were to speak on Johanka's behalf, because she really deserves it.
Well, I'll overlook your clumsiness then.
Thank you, Master Bailiff.
Good luck then.
Well, good. That didn't go. All right, so bailiff. He's maybe neutral. Neutral. Glad to know he's spell checking my notes. All right. What's his wife about Johanka? All right. Who's down here? No, you're not him. I'm just running for nothing. Whee! But I'm fast at it. There's Swordsmith, right? Oh, so where's my little tickety-tick box? There we go. Who knows? It's around here somewhere. Maybe in here. Dun 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 dun. Oh. Heyo. Never even been here. Yeah, let's talk trade. Oh, okay. Kind of the same. Same deal as always. Ooh. What's the difference? Oh, one's bigger. Oh. Okay, okay. This is 40 and 45, and this is oh, that one's pretty good because it's got a little bit of everything, right? It's got some stab, some slash, some blunt. That's a pretty good pick. Now this one's got a little more oomph to it, which is what I've already bought. But oh, sharp as a knife. I've already read that one though. But it's too bad. It's too bad I've already read it. Yeah. What about this guy? What's he good for? Yeah, he's got a little bit of everything, but he's just not as good. I might just have to upgrade. You know? The assassin. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, because it does knock things down just slightly. What is it? Yeah, 40 and 45 versus 42 and 40. So it's a tiny bit, but it does allow me to have a little bit of slashing. Should I need it? Should I need it? And I like that. I will add this to basket. Oops. Or I will not add to basket. There we go. And this one. Yeah. I had no real reason to keep this one. Hmm. I've got nothing in my hands. There we go. Alright. Spend a little bit of money. Let's haggle. I'm so glad I
Can we
did
do
this.
something about the price?
Yeah, we can. Meow.
Agree?
You're a right pinch purse.
Well, yeah. How bad is that one gonna be? Wow. How about this?
What about this?
That's not enough.
How about that?
All right, so.
That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Alright, let's go to my weapons. Let's go grab my new axe. Oh, look at it. It's so shiny and new. Alright, great. And long distance arrows, quality arrows, wounding arrows. I should really put those with the horse until I need them, so I don't get them messed up. I got 13 of these. Better hunting arrow. Better put that away too. There you go. That makes things cleaner. Cool. Thanks very much. Alright, now let's get back to other business.
I'm here about your hunker.
You're that fella of hers, are you? What do you want?
No. I'm just a friend of hers. Matthias is her fella.
Huh. God knows how many she has.
I heard you invited Bishop Yaroslav to come and dine with you?
Yes, so what? Bishop Yaroslav is an esteemed visitor to Sasau, and it's only fitting he should be suitably hosted by devout burghers.
Burgers.
What have you got against your hunker?
Nothing. The question is, what has she got against us? Tell me that.
What?
She turns up here and tries to tell us how to live our lives. Says the Virgin Mary whispers to her in the night. Yeah, I'm sure. To a simple village wench. I'd like to know who's really putting those ideas in her head. She's just getting people all worked up. Men, especially. Coming around here with her nonsense. Sasau is a decent, orderly place, I'll have you know. We don't want any trouble here. All this talk about hellfire and the end of the world. God have mercy. No one is interested in what she has to say. All they want is some spectacle. She ought to have thought twice before she started. Not that she wasn't warned.
Oh, okay. First of all, it sounds like this girl a little bit jealous, a little bit envy. She's watching her man be entertained by another woman, and she's like, I ain't having it. Additionally, too, yeah, you know what? A lot of people just want entertainment, whether they follow the beliefs of whatever's going on. Yeah, that's one thing. But another thing too is, yeah, you know what? You go in for storytelling, and that's been passed down from humans for ages and ages now. And lastly, hey, you know what? A lot of the Norse myths and the Greek myths, they were all fantastical stories with a moral story or implication involved in them. And, you know, the stories were crazy or fantastical or amazing and just awe-inspiring. And they did somewhat imply or instill in people some sense of some moralistic views or cautions or other careful things. And so they were good, and they stood the test of time for just do their entertainment or intrigue. So her, I don't know, yelling at clouds and such, you know but yeah, let's find out how.
What do you mean, warned?
As I said, she was told.
Tell me everything you know. I represent the royal hetman, so don't try and keep anything from me.
If you must know, some of the fellas want to have it out with her and tell her to stop. No one wants her speeches here, but would she listen? No. The devil possessed her to bring harm to us.
So it was you who sent those men?
All I wanted was to protect the Sasau folk against her poisonous tongue, and I'll do just that. The Monsignor asked me to testify in court, and I'll tell everything I know there.
And I'll do likewise. Farewell.
Go.
Oh, she's so evil.
Luck then.
Katra. Evil. Okay, good. So far, Johanga, if I wasn't here, she'd be doomed. Okay, let's just do a quick inventory. Nourishment. Okay, wait. I wonder what drop into pot. just put them all to sleep. Anyways, I'm not that kind of evil. Okay, so we've discovered a few things. Okay, we got to get over here. Pavel. So he should be pretty good, right? Man. You know, I will say about Kingdom Come Deliverance is that there are plenty of situations where things don't turn out nicely. And that's just the way the game rolls. And it's okay with that. And I'm okay with it being okay with that. It's surprising. Wait, he's got a green hat. That's right. Okay, there we go. Do I know all you guys? You look like me. Anyways, what's up?
Goodman Pavel, you're still here. That's a relief. I was afraid I'd miss you.
Ah, Henry. What would you like from me? Maybe you'd like to rob me of what I have left, or what is it this time?
What on earth do you mean?
You were supposed to make that donation in my name, not your own. You lied to me and dishonored the Blessed Virgin on whose behalf Johanka spoke.
It wasn't at all easy getting hold of that treasure. I earned the right to give it in my own name.
You certainly did not. You only wanted to make yourself look good at my expense.
I better be going.
Yes, get out of my sight. And you better pray our paths don't cross again. God be with you.
It'll certainly be a fine church here, but I doubt it will surpass Peter Parler's Church of St. Bartholomew.
I wonder what would happen if he died. Like, what would what would happen if all the people
before the Virgin in prayer and thanked,
if all the people that were supposed to appear You know, like, just a little bit of poison in the pot. Actually, you know what? If you put alcohol in there, I think it would probably still work as far as the game considers it, and it'll be like really blackout drunk. But actually, if you put alcohol in it, it would just ruin the taste of everything, and the alcohol would burn off. Anyhow. Okay, well. See, I put it in my name because I thought the guy, if I had said it in the other one's name, there'd be an issue about it. Okay, well. It doesn't sound good. It doesn't sound good. You know, like, I like to put Henry as a virtuous kind of guy and stuff, but if all these people are just gonna be negative to my lady Anka, who's just been trying to save everybody, I don't know. Like, I'm sure Henry can be like a rock star and maybe pull this off by just beautiful speech, because they write him so well. Food. I got a couple bard potions. How does this one work? Speech by 5 for 10 minutes. So pretty good. Just gotta know when to take it, which can be a really hard thing. Oh, I gotta go up here. Is it the overseer I gotta talk to? I don't think it's overseer. No. No. Didn't have the talk thing. Who are you? Inquisitor's assistant. Interesting. I wonder too if okay, so I've got a couple of options of time, right? So I wonder if I could come back at nighttime to go check out his room. Oh, yeah.
Adela, the Inquisitor is going to try Johanka in court.
Oh, Lord. I hope she's acquitted. I was absolutely devastated when they took her away.
I need people to speak in her defense, and I'd like to ask you to do it.
I don't want to go there. Really. I'm afraid of that Inquisitor, but you helped me, and so did Johanka. It's only right that I should try and help her. But what am I supposed to say there? I'm just a simple village girl. I don't know anything about these things.
That doesn't matter. You just be yourself. It should be enough to talk about all the good Johanka does here, and how she helps others. I'll send for you if you're needed.
All right.
Yeah, you will be.
Thanks a lot.
Alright, well at least we got one. Alright. Who are you? Hello, guard.
Can you tell me anything about Inquisitor Yaroslav?
Only as a myth, a dark fable, a horror tale told across the flickering embers of a midnight fire, wherever hardened warriors and minstrels gather to drink and compete in tales of blood-chilling terror. And now bugger off. Take care.
Well, that was worth it. I really enjoyed that. Thank you. Alright, who am I looking for here? Oh, that's the Inquisitor. Okay. Brother Nicodemus. Okay.
Brother Nicodemus.
You've heard something?
The Inquisitor has decided that Johanka will be tried, but he's agreed that I can defend her.
That's really quite unusual. It must mean he hasn't come to a clear conclusion yet.
Yes. I'll get her out of him.
I'm afraid it may not be that easy. The thing is, I expect Johanka will say the same things before the court that she's been preaching.
What are you saying?
Well, I've been thinking about what she's been saying, and it seems to me her preaching has a certain progression. Are you acquainted with the notion of the 3 orders of man?
Not really.
No.
But I
It's
am,
like
I think.
this. It's said that everyone has their God-given place and purpose on earth.
That's not true, but...
Oratores, and bellatores. Those who work, those who pray, and those who fight. The common folk are born to work, to reap the fruits of the earth, and to obey the laws of God and man. It is the purpose of the nobles to protect the people and the church against all
You know
dangers,
who wrote those laws?
and to
The
maintain
nobles.
peace and justice on earth. And the church, in turn, has the task of caring for the spiritual welfare of all, ensuring the salvation of their souls and bringing solace to the people in times of hardship, so that they can endure
Like
their
every
earthly
day.
trials and enter the kingdom of heaven.
But what's all that got to do with Johanka?
Well, she's a simple
I
girl.
noticed in
She
her
shouldn't
first
have
sermon,
it.
she primarily addressed the concerns of the common folk, and in the second, she criticized the nobility.
I see where you're going. You're trying to say her words, Brinka.
So you think she might start talking about the church?
Yes, I'm afraid she might. I dread to think how that might end up. Henry, you must warn her against that. She must show humility before the Inquisitor, and the wisest course would be to admit to being wrong. She's rather stubborn, but perhaps she'll listen to you.
But the Inquisitor said no one's allowed to see her.
No one except the Inquisitor's own men. You'll just have to think something up. I'm afraid Johanka's fate is mainly in your hands now. I'm relying on you.
Oh, okay, so you're useless anyways, thanks. So, Nicodemus... crap. But you did give me the note of trying to find Johanka and go talk with her and shit. Okay.
Witnesses can be summoned for Johanka's trial. So I wanted to ask you if you'd give a testimony. Maybe some learned speech in her defense?
I'd be glad to do it. Johanka deserves my help. Such testimonies could carry a lot of weight. You should try and get as many as you can.
Alright, so I got 2 good ones. Maybe the bailiff is neutral. And then Katra is evil. Guta, she's a failed piece of shit. And then Father Frisbend is a jerk. Okay, cool. Alright. Okay, let's come back to that later. I don't want to steal all these. Sup?
God almighty! Has something happened to you? Did someone steal your fancy clothes? Take care.
Well, it's dry as a bone. I've got my fancy clothes on. I'm gonna wash myself. Am I clean? I look clean. At least I feel like I look clean. Oh yeah, actually. Armor. Yeah, everything's pretty much repaired. Aside from that one thing. That's not that bad. Anyhow. Oh, okay, good. The door's already open. It's just a guard. Ah, hello, sir. Wait, no. Can I talk to you from here? There we go. Oh.
I found this document in the woods by Sasau. Careful, it's a bit bloody.
Don't tell me those fools got themselves. And to hell with it.
Oh.
And did you come across any humans?
I did.
Yes. They're finished.
There now. It's not such a fuck-up after all. Here's some money for you. It was supposed to be for those idiots, but it seems they asked for 100 groschen more than they deserved.
So I got 100 groschen? Okay.
I know about you and her. She told me everything.
Oh? What exactly do you mean? You'd better be very careful what you say, boy.
I know you're a married man, but you haven't always been entirely faithful to your wife.
How dare you?
And you had to pick Johanka. I know all about it. And you should know it's finished. Johanka was feeling vulnerable when it was all too much for her. That's all. She and Matthias care for each other, so leave them alone. She doesn't want to have anything more to do with you. And she won't.
How dare you speak like that to a noble? You, a blacksmith's brat from Skalitz. If you weren't in Lord Copula's charge, I'd have you whipped for your lies and dragged behind a horse all the way to Ratai. But whoever you might be hiding behind, next time I'll do just that. Now get out! Good luck to you. Good health to you.
Hi.
I need something from you, sir. I suppose you heard that Johanka was locked up by the Inquisitor and is facing charges of heresy.
I did, and it's most disturbing news.
What you might not know is that he's agreed that I can defend her at the trial.
You? Do you even know what to say?
I do.
Sure I know. It'll turn out just fine. Trust me. But I need you to testify at the court. In Johanka's defense, of course.
Naturally. You don't think I could just sit here and do nothing? Besides, the bishop has already insisted that I appear before the court.
Oh. All right.
One moment. I apologize if I was a little hasty. This whole affair has left me anxious. I appreciate that you want to defend her. However, I don't think it would have any effect. No offense, but I don't think you'll be able to achieve anything in court. I'm afraid the Inquisitor will judge as he sees fit, whatever anyone says. But I have an idea how you could help.
Oh? How's that?
Flee. With Johanka, of course.
You might be right. But how? The bishop won't let anyone see Johanka.
Johanka is being held at the rat house, isn't she? You could pass yourself off as one of the Inquisitor's men, get in there at night, and escape with her.
How am I supposed to pass myself off as one of his men?
Well, when his guard came here, he identified himself by means of a document. If you could get your hands on it, think about it. But whatever you decide, if Johanka comes to any harm, you'll have me to answer to. I'm very fond of her, and her of me, and I don't want anything to happen to her, understand? But if everything ends well, I'll show you my gratitude, I assure you. Take care now.
I love those two side-by-side conversations. Those were wild. Okay, well, whatever. Thanks, buddy. We'll do what we can. All right, so we figured all that out. So now that puts it to us to do some skullduggery, sneaky sneaks, and other things. So with that in mind, that means it's time to don the quietest of quiet things, the darkest of dark, and get ourselves at night. So let's have a little sit down here. And ooh, we could cook an item. Deal with fire, get up. I don't think there's anything cool in my inventory. Bother to read. Do. Nah, I read everything. Except for that one little star thing. I should. Yay, I read it. Okay. You might be wondering, like, hey, what's all these treasure maps doing in here? And it's because I haven't gone to search for them. Because every time I start this game up, I have way too much to do already. All right. So that said, let's go check out our armors. Let's go also grab our sidekicks. And yes, I have things in the back here. Okay. Let's take that. Take that. I don't know that no, that's stolen, so that's not anything good. Let's take that and that. I don't think that thing's any good, anyways. All right. Okay. So let's start off here. Yeah, that's still got a lot of visibility to it, so I may take that off. Oh, I have two of these? Oh, okay. Well, it's one clean and one dirty. Yeah. Okay. Oh, right. Let's just derobe all the things. These don't matter, but these do. Okay. Actually, let's just derobe entirely so I can see where I sit. So visibility and conspicuous, but I got zero noise, which is hilarious because I still have weapons. Okay. So let's start with boots. Quite dark shoes. These ones have a visibility of 12 and 14 versus I think I've got some other ones which are quieter. No, I think I sold them because these were quieter. So let's put those on. All right, that helps. This is 24, 22. That's 9. That's awesome. We're bringing this down. Bringing it down. Don't bring it down. Okay. Dark Saxon Gambit. Okay. And Black Scarf. Nope. 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 So you can see all the red numbers there on this side, right? You can see that those things don't help. So I'm as stealthy as I can be at current. What would it be without that? 21, 24. 24, 27. But I look like Robin Hood. Signet ring. Signet ring doesn't add anything to it. Awesome. Because it's so small, apparently. But it does add like to my charm. So for whatever reason, if I might need that, that's good. And then we're gonna take that off. Oh no, I need that. That's adding to my charm. Okay. Oh, awesome. We've got that. Necklace. That doesn't add nothing. Okay. All right. Well, that's about as much as the game will allow, and this apparently sucks. So we're gonna check this in the back, anyways. And this one also sucks, so we're gonna throw that in the back. So that's cool. We don't even need to hang on to them. Okay. Well, that's good. All right. Now I'm a sneaky boy. So, what time of day is it? It's noon. It's noon. All right. Well, we want to make it. We want to get to here. Can we get all the way to here? 10 hours. Yeah. How about we go to here? 8 hours. Now, where am I at for energy and nourishment? Yeah, that'll be fine. Yeah. So we're gonna do the long wait. 9 hours. Sure. Let's do it. Dun, 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 dun. if you like sitting on benches for long hours, maybe you too could enjoy the game. I don't even know how to end that. You too can enjoy wooden benches brought to you by your local woodshop. Amazing. All right, good. So we've got a couple of objectives here at the moment. Let's see, map. So, where is Johanka being held captive? Okay, so we got a couple things, but we're gonna do this one first. And then we'll go over here. I believe, like, if we get some more information, from this dude, that would be better. All right. Yeah, and also we're gonna tell Mutt. Hello, Mutt. You're a good boy. Nom, 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 nom.
That's my boy.
Yeah, that's a good boy. All right, but you're gonna stay
Wait
here
for me.
Okay? I know it sucks, but you have to
Stay.
because you're noisy. And whenever I'm sneaking around, I hate listening going blah, 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 in the background. Okay, good. So, and what do we got for foods? Bard potion, Lazarus potion, lullaby. One of those Nighthawk. Nighthawk could be useful. Padfoot. Oh, and stealth skills are increased by 5 for 10 minutes. Okay. Do I have a lot of those? I should make more of those. We're definitely going to be using Save Your Snaps. Game saved. Thanks. So, Padfoot. Let's see. Do we have any extras in here? Padfoots. We got one. Okay. So we got lots of Nighthawk. If I run out of those. So that's good. Inventory. I got one here. So let's go grab the one of the Nighthawk here. Now we're not gonna move all 12. We'll just move one over, and then move our Padfoot over. Okay. So we're gonna grab. Let's use one of these right now. Good. I'm gonna be extra sneaky. All right. Now, which one? Okay. All right. So what we're trying to do here is sneak in. Oh, it's just open. That's cool. Just make sure nobody's in here. Alright, so he is in there. Let's just close that door. Alright. And then let's make this even easier for everybody. Have a Nighthawk potion. Blah, brightness. Okay. Alright, anything interesting in here? Well, there's the monk's habit, which I might need. I'm pretty sure I got one somewhere and I just threw it in a chest, so. Anyways, we'll ignore that for right now. Alright. Just steal some groschen and a gold ring. I don't need those two things, so I'd rather not. Awesome. Ooh. Need that. Need that, and I read everything else. Alright. Let's quickly, okay. Yep, and now you've read it. Excellent. Now, see, was it a quest item? Ah. I, by the will of God, Papal Inquisitor and Bishop Javas, hereby confirm that the bearer of this document is a member of my retinue, and as such be according the honor befitting the station, and thus must not be hindered from carrying out my commands, but must be offered every compliance through. Okay, cool. That's the thing I needed. Okay. Pretty sure this is the same thing. Yeah. All right. Ooh. There's some stuff in here. But, honestly, at the end of it, monks have it. I don't need any of it. So, now I know I have saved the game. And so I am quite curious. If I can get away with maybe a pickpocket? That's wild. Okay. Okay, let's try that again. I didn't see anything that would be useful. I could also just kill them, but anyways, I don't think it's really useful. Okay, I don't know what that paper was, but I got it, and I'm out of here. All right. Let's put on our torch because people get angry that you're walking around without a torch on at night and blah, 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 blah. Whatever. All right. Actually, speaking of, good job, Jenda. Jenda the war horse. It's fast as lightning. Gotta watch out for them. Low hanging trestles. As we try and dodge people. Awesome.
Yeah.
It is hard to dodge people at night. Even when I can see them in advance. Okay. Just get off the horse. Let's just get out of sight. Is she in here? Or here? I don't know where she is. Probably somewhere over here. Alright. Let's put out this torch, because that's useless. We don't need that. We got cool night vision. Alright, let's take a look at the map. Okay, so she's trying to persuade Johanka to speak with humility. Okay. And we're in the back of the scribe's house. I don't know where the hell she is, but... yeah, shit. Oh, yeah. I've got the thing.
You can't just walk around in the
Hey,
dark. You have to
clear
have
off.
light. It's the
No
law.
one's allowed to talk to Johanka. Bishop Yaroslav's orders.
I'm quite aware of that, my man. I'm with the bishop's entourage. Look.
Show me that. Ah, I see. All right, sir. You can talk to her.
Thank you. You can really read?
A little, yes. That's why they put me here.
Very good. I'm impressed. Now leave us, please.
Certainly, sir.
God be with you. You must be up to no good sneaking around in the dark. Light a torch before the catchpoles see you.
Alright, leave. Leave, you jerk. Whatever.
Johanka, are you alright?
Yes, Henry. I'm fine. I'm glad to see you.
I spoke to the Inquisitor. He wants to put you on trial.
I know. It's all in God's hands now.
No, it's not.
I mean, it is, of course. But the bishop has allowed me to defend you.
You want to defend me? Thank you, Henry. That's very kind of you. But you needn't bother. Our Lady won't let anything bad happen to me. I am her instrument, and I am completely in her hands. Everything that's happening is her sacred will.
But I won't stand by with my arms folded. You need someone to testify for you. As I said, I will defend you.
If you insist. Maybe it's the will of the Virgin that you came to me. So be it then.
Alright.
I went to Ujits, like you asked.
That's good, Henry. I hope you purged yourself of your sins.
I did the pilgrimage of penance, like you said. And in the church, I begged the Virgin Mary for forgiveness.
And she will bless you, Henry. You're a good man. Remember that. And don't stray into wrongdoing again.
I won't.
Except for those bathhouses.
I made a donation to the church, too. And the parish priest there, Father Godwin, he was asking about you.
Was he? What did you tell him?
Oh, just about everything that's going on and the things you were saying. He was quite moved by it, to tell the truth. He even gave me some writings.
You see? Maybe Our Lady is giving you a sign too.
What did Bishop Yaroslav ask you about?
All sorts of things. Like how the Virgin Mary visits me, what she shows me, and about preaching to the people. Actually, he was really quite pleasant. He asked me about scalets, whether I go to church, and a lot of other things. And in the end, he told me I mustn't speak in public again about the visitations and that. But I couldn't obey an order like that. The Blessed Virgin is testing me, and I have to do what she asks, no matter who or what stands in the way.
I'd say he wasn't too happy about that.
No. He came there with his men, dispersed the people, and had me arrested and locked up here.
Right. About the trial.
That trial?
Yes, the trial.
I'll get some people who will testify for you in court. But Brother Nicodemus is worried you'll say things that will make the Inquisitor angry. Please don't do that. You have to talk to him respectfully, answer his questions with humility, and not say anything to annoy him. And don't say anything against the church or priests. Please.
I'll say only what the Blessed Virgin wants me to say.
Johanka, please. You mustn't say anything against him or the church. Be contrite. Maybe even admit you might have been wrong about some things. I don't think the Inquisitor is so bad. If you submit to him, he'll drop the charges.
You too now. You're speaking exactly the same as his assistant. The two of you joined forces against me, did you?
I've nothing to do with him. I didn't even know he was here. Believe me, I'm really trying to help you.
You don't believe me anymore, do you?
I do, Johanka, I believe you.
God.
But in court, you must speak reasonably, prudently. A lot depends on it. Maybe even your life.
I appreciate your concern for me, Henry, really, I do. But you must understand. I can't deny that the Virgin Mary visits me, or what she wants to tell us. Not now. After everything that's happened, I can't. Otherwise, she won't heal Matthias.
But you have to consider yourself and what's good for you. Surely you don't want to be convicted of heresy. That won't do anyone any good, neither you nor Matthias.
I've already told you. Everything is in the hands of the Blessed Virgin. I will accept with humility the fate she grants me.
See, no, that's arrogant dumminess, right? Hey, Morez! Good to see you again. Welcome back. I tell you, this lady, she's like, she's just asking to die. She's so asking to die. All right. Well, thanks very much for watching. We'll be back again next time here as we keep figuring out what the heck to do to this with Johanka. Whether she's going to be murdered at the trial, whether she'll speak with a little bit of humility, or whether she's just going to spout the good word of the Virgin Mary and get herself rightly killed. Come join me next time for that. Thanks very much. We'll see you then. Bye-bye.